Of late, YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channel, and if you happen to have a faceless channel, then stop scrolling and make sure you watch the video to the end, because I'm going to explain to you why YouTube is demonetizing some faceless channel based on what I have seen so far. So make sure you watch the video to the end, because I have made some few research about it and I'm going to share with you everything that I discovered. Let's get right into the video. My name is Debbie, and all I do on this channel is to discuss AI tools, how to use AI to create faceless YouTube videos. And so as a creator who is always promoting faceless YouTube videos, there's a need for me to address this particular issue, because a lot of people are getting affected and some are panicking. They don't even know what to do again. So if you are somebody who is planning to go into faceless YouTube channel or who is already into it, then make sure you watch this video from the beginning to the end, because I'm going to raise a lot of points and discuss it briefly for you to understand. Now, the first reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channel is because of reused content. Now, when you say reused content, we are talking about images, videos, clips from other creators without adding any significant value. Now, that's what a lot of new creators are doing. They go copy people's video from other platform and then they bring it to YouTube without adding anything. Sometimes you see certain video, you know that this one is actually from somebody. They copy it and then they don't do anything to it. Sometimes too, they just add little value or a little personal touch, and when you do that, YouTube see that content as reused content. Another thing that can make your video a reused content is by using the same prompt over and over. I'm talking about this because I have been dropping prompts on my videos, especially from that I used to create my tutorials. I drop those prompts here. I've said it several times on my videos or some of my videos that anytime you pick a prompt from me, make sure you modify that prompt before you use it. Now, AI is in such a way that the kind of prompt that you provide will give a particular or a specific result. So if you don't even know how to create your own prompt and you happen to copy somebody's prompt, make sure that you edit the prompt, change the wordings, change the keywords, add your own understanding, the other things that you are imagining that you wish to add to the video. Add it to the prompt before you generate your script. But some people don't do that. They just copy the prompt and then drop it in ChatGPT and they start generating for you. So when it happens like that, your results is going to be the same, almost the same results as the next person who also used the same prompt. And when that happens, YouTube starts seeing that similarities. It starts seeing your video as reused content. So before you use anybody's prompt, make sure you modify that prompt. Now, another reason why it's giving a lot of people reuse content is the fact that they don't really add enough keywords. They don't really craft their prompt. They don't really tell ChatGPT or whatever AI tool that they are using to generate their script much. Assuming I want to create a Faceless Bible prayer video, and then I just go to ChatGPT to write a Bible prayer on sleep for me or on healing for me. The result is going to be almost the same as somebody who also enter or write the same thing. If you just go straight forward with your prompt without adding or polishing or making it a bit harder or write it in a certain way, your result is going to be almost the same. Certain phrases are going to be repeated, certain introductions are going to be repeated, and your script is always going to look like the general ones. So if you don't want YouTube to say that the video you are creating is reused content, make sure that you put in enough effort in your prompt before you generate your script. Now, another reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channel is mass-produced content. That's creating similar videos with little originality or human involvement. So when you say mass production, there are some people that are using particular template to generate their videos, and it's almost the same. Sometimes they keep using the same template over and over, no changes. And when that happens, you are going to experience mass production, or YouTube is going to say your videos are mass production. Another reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channels is because of low effort AI content. Now, when you see me looking here, it's because I have my notes here and I don't want to just talk without any guide. So I have to look on my screen a little before I tell you the exact thing that I want to say. So the low effort AI content, that's uploading AI generated content without meaningful editing, commentary or storytelling or transformation. And it's one of the things that is also making a lot of faceless channels lose their channel, because I think there was this trend that came, that the Bigfoot videos, and a lot of people started making videos on that, and I almost fell in that trap. Some of the videos you watch, you can see that it was just AI generated. They put all together, no proper editing, no transition, no effect, no editing effect, nothing. It just complete AI generated videos, and then they upload on YouTube, and this YouTube see it as low effort content. If you are generating the videos with AI, make sure that you add some value. You edit the video very well, add some video effect, add some video sounds, add some, something that will make your video so unique, okay, and attracting. Then with that your video is going to be seen as a standard video. Now, the next reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channel is because of text-to-speech, overuse of text-to-speech. This is affecting a lot of faceless channels that are using the free AI text-to-speech tools. Now, if you are planning to start faceless YouTube channel and you are not ready to use your voice, then you should be ready to buy AI tools to generate your voice. Stop counting on free AI tools all the time. Try to invest in some of them, because whenever you buy the pro, the result you're going to get will always be different from the free ones. Okay, most of the free ones has robotic voice, and that is what YouTube is against. For the Google AI Studio that we are currently using, you can design your own voice, meaning that if you want to use the free ones, design the voice yourself. Ask ChatGPT to generate the voice prompt for you. Be specific with how you want your voice prompt to be. Your prompt will definitely be different from my prompt, and so the kind of description ChatGPT will give you will be different from my description, which will always make your voice unique. It's not going to be the same voice over and over. So if you are planning to use a Google AI Studio, try and design your voice with a prompt from ChatGPT before you finally generate your voiceover for your videos. Now, the next reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channels is copied script. Now, when you say copy script, some people copy articles from blogs and then other websites and then convert them into videos. YouTube is highly against such videos. Another way people are also copying script is by extracting video script from YouTube, and this happened to me on one of my videos. I made a video recently, and then I realized that I saw similar video on YouTube. When I checked that video, almost everything that I said in my script was the same thing that the person also used on this channel, and it's quite unfortunate. Even the tutorials videos are almost similar, but there are some personal things that people say in their video that you don't have to repeat the same thing. Even if you are following the same steps that I use to generate my videos, it doesn't mean you should also use my personal experience and then personal comments on your video. When you do that, it means it's a copied script, and that's what a lot of small creators does. If you're somebody who is doing that, please refrain from that. You can extract somebody's script though, but always make sure that you polish the script. You just use that script as a guide, but do not use that particular script. Okay. Another reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channels is the use of stock footages and videos. Now, when you say stock footages, there are some sites that provide free images and then free videos for people to use to create their content. Now, we all know that those sites are free to use, or they are not going to give you any copyright strike. But the only challenge is that since we all know that it's free and we all go there to pick the same images and the same videos for our videos, YouTube see those videos as reused content and also see it as repetitive content. So if you don't want YouTube to identify your videos as repetitive content and then also see it as reused content, make sure that when you go and upload your images from those free websites or your videos from free websites, you edit that video. The first way you can edit those videos is by adding video effect to it, and then also by making some few changes, changing the color grading and everything about that video so that it will not look exactly the same. So if, let's say, the original video has more saturation or less saturation, then you increase your own or decrease your own. Okay, and then you add some video effect to make your own different from what is already existing. Because if you don't do that, since a lot of people are using almost the same image, then you are going to face problem with repetitive content on YouTube. Now, another reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channel is slideshow only videos. Now, with a slideshow only video, what it means is that there are some channels that are using only static images for their faceless videos, and we have been talking about Bible prayer videos on this channel. So if you even hear me talking about Bible prayer, it's because of our background on this channel. Now, and you can see that most of my videos, I always say that you cannot use only static image. Use both the static and then the videos mixed together. Do not use just static images. Even if you have time, I will even advise you that convert all your images to videos. With that, you're not going to face problem with YouTube. But if you cannot generate everything or convert all your images to video, then convert some to video. So recently I created some Bible teaching video, and what I did was that I generated all my images, and then each of the images that I generated, I converted them to videos. So after every image, I have a video. After every image, I have a video. Now, another mistake that a lot of people do when it comes to the use of the images is that an image can be in the scene or can play more than 10 seconds. When an image play more than 5 seconds, YouTube is going to see it as low effort video or content. So make sure that if you are using images alone, at every 3 to 5 seconds, you should have another image in the scene. Do not use the same image, or do not let your image play continuously for more than 5 seconds. The maximum should be 5 seconds. If you can even make it 3 seconds, that's okay. But the maximum is 5 seconds exactly. Do not let it cross 5 seconds. And that's the reason why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channel. So this is a part one of it. I cannot be able to address everything in one video. If not, the video will be too lengthy. So if you want me to make video concerning why YouTube is demonetizing a lot of faceless channel, go ahead, go to the comment section and then tell me more, and I'm going to make a part 2 of this video, so that if you're planning to start a faceless channel, you'll be guided with some of these things so that you don't fall into that. Or if you're already into it, you will know what to do. You are going to do the right thing so that your videos or your videos will not be deleted, your channel will not be deleted or demonetized on YouTube. But for now, make sure you stay safe, do the right thing. Do not copy people's video, do not copy people's script. Always edit your videos you generate with AI. Add more effort to generate your videos before you finally upload on YouTube. The final thing I'm going to say is that whenever you generate your script with ChatGPT or with any AI tool, make sure you add your own words to it and make it original. Make that script unique to you alone. With that, YouTube will see that video as authentic content, because YouTube is not against faceless channel like the way people are saying. It's only against lazy creators. So be a faceless channel with unique script, unique video, and a unique editing style, so that your channel will not be demonetized on YouTube. Go ahead and share your experience with me in the comment section. Until then, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.